The most important factors relating to shrinkage are fiber, yarn, construction, wet processing, finishing procedures, cut and sew techniques, and garment care. The causes of shrinkage in manufacturing can be broken down into two types. These are construction and processing variables, which are chosen by the manufacturer or his customer. Finally, the way the consumer cares for the garment has an impact on how much shrinkage is realized. For example, line or flat drying will greatly reduce the amount of shrinkage experienced. However, just one tumble drying will cause the goods to shrink 90% or more of their total. The best way to achieve low shrinkage in cotton knitted fabrics is to carefully design the product and control manufacturing through all processing steps. The parameters for success are 1. Proper product specifications and fabrication. 2. Low tensions during wet processing. 3. The use of relaxation drying. 4. Finishing with compaction or cross-linking agents. And 5. Low tensions in apparel manufacturing. Of all the factors affecting shrinkage control, the most critical considerations are construction variables and processing tensions, especially those in the length. When an apparel manufacturer offers a mill a contract to supply a fabric product, specifications will be agreed upon. These specifications will be both subjective and objective. Subjective specifications usually include hand, shade, and appearance. While these are important specifications, they don't usually affect shrinkage. Objective specifications include fabric type, weight or yield, width, strength, and shrinkage. The objective specifications may be even more specific and include machine cut, cylinder diameter, the number of needles to be used, stitch density, yarn type, yarn size, and other detailed manufacturing parameters. Communication between the retailer, the apparel manufacturer, and the mill is very important. The product specification should be carefully discussed and planned between the parties involved. All parties must understand that different construction specifications will result in different shrinkage values. The mill must decide if it can produce the desired product based on the construction variables available in the plant. The variables the knitter has to consider are the yarn type, machine cut, machine cylinder diameter, and the stitch or course length at which the yarn is knitted. The machine cut and cylinder diameter will determine the total number of needles in the cylinder. A knitter may rely on his experience or a computer prediction program to determine the ratio of the variables that will be used for manufacturing the product. In many cases, the customer knows what fabric construction and weight that is desired for the product. They may also have a preference for the gauge and yarn size to be used. At the same time, the mill will only have a finite number of these machines and may be limited in diameter and total number of needles. These limitations in machine gauge and diameters, in essence the choice of the number of needles, allow the knitter to choose primarily from only the yarn size and the stitch length as the construction variables.